Just waiting for my microwave to stop beeping.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
There it is.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm on YouTube. I know that you're delayed on my end. There we go. Just gotta do a nice little refresh. Hello.
Refreshing.
What?
It's never a bad thing.
Hello, everybody. We are here. We are back. It's probably not even worth listening to the stream until I actually get the game audio going.
Rob, you are worth it.
What? Oh. Jesus. Don't fucking do that. Like going on autopilot and you're snapping me out of it here. Wonderful start for the final stream of the year here.
Yeah, the final actual stream.
Yes. Yes, yesterday was the final Twitch stream, and today is the final actual stream. Which I did finish Sense of Destruction. It was...
I saw that.
Not long.
Still enjoy it like he did in the past?
We've both grown. The time has definitely taken its toll. But I still hold it in high regard. I just need to hold it in high regard in a different type of mindset at this point. Because, as I was saying at the end of the stream yesterday, when I first played Sands of Destruction, I wasn't like playing fucking JRPGs all the time. That wasn't like my main source of game library there. So I didn't have a lot to compare it to. Now I do. So it's just like, it's a game from 2008. It shows its age. It definitely shows that it's from 2008. Like, I definitely see the cracks in the foundation at this point. But I still find it to be a very fun game to play every so often. And that's really all that matters. Plus, it's another one, it's like Vacant Sky, where it's just like, it's me and like a small group of people that actually know and have actually played the game. Mm-hmm. So it's one of those things where just like, if nothing else, I'll hold it to... Hi, Pooja. I'll hold it to the regard of just like, at the very least, I have my own little treasure. It may not be the best treasure, but it's still mine. Alrighty. But with the finale of that series, which who knows if I'll actually wind up playing it again on stream. Probably not. But, you know, my channel is just kind of the same 5 games over and over again, so it'll probably make its way around. We make way for bigger and better things. And I will get into that at the end of the stream. Because I do want to leave a little bit of time at the end just for, what would be, you know, the year's reflection there, because I'm not going to be making an official video for it, so. You just got a Raichu? I have 2 of them. Also, if you've been saying anything, Chris, I can't hear you.
I haven't said anything, no.
Okay, cool. Turn on the music again. Had it turned off. turned it off for two reasons. One, because I was actually on the opening screen with the lovely art that I commissioned from Suzie all that time ago.
Yes.
And two, because listening to this 30-second loop over and over again would drive me fucking nuts, no matter how good the song is. Also, for some reason, there is a wide fucking delay today between when messages are put in the YouTube chat and when messages actually show up on stream. I'm aware of that. It is just kind of what it is.
Oh, whoops.
All right. Where did we leave off? Where are we? Getting floor 2.
We just started floor 2, basically.
Oh, that's right, because we were forced to... I'm remembering now. It's coming back to me. Yeah, we went into the basically the manager's office to try and find a key. We couldn't find it. We walked out. It got blocked by a boulder, and we were essentially soft locked. We couldn't do anything, so we were forced to loop back.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
We checked in the head housemaiden's office for a key, didn't find it. Went to the door. Mirabelle's like, I think it's actually in the head housemaiden's office. And you're just like, fuck!
And you're just like, where?
So I guess we gotta try again.
Yep. Yeah, Mira forgot the key was in there. Remembering how to play this game. It's only been 2 weeks. It hasn't even been the longest fucking stretch of time between series, and I'm already forgetting how to fucking play. Alright.
Well, when you play multiple games in a row, sometimes the controls tend to fall by the wayside, even no matter how long it's been since you last played.
Yeah. Ugh.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Ready! All right. Let's go.
Here we go again.
Back at it again.
All right. So it was to the left, to the right.
I believe it was the right was first.
Here we go again. Oh, you fucker. Nope.
Oh, by the way, another thing I said about the devil.
What about it?
I was wrong. That actually is a U. So you could fight this creature with no problem.
Kind of a pain in the ass.
Also true. If you don't want to actually fight it, you can flee.
No. Don't haste, everybody. Let's make everybody useless faster.
I mean, haste isn't the worst ability to have in this game.
No, you're right. Oh, shit. Ow.
The ODL's fucking powerful.
So it's dual?
Dual.
Okay. Hey, what's up, buddy?
He's like, hello. Don't hit me, please.
I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah. Because he actually has the ability to freeze you in time, too.
Really?
That's what makes him annoying. Here's a fun story. So that boss fight, that enemy fight, I think the third time I went across it, that fucker kept using time freeze on me.
Oh no.
Over and over again. And then also killed Mirabelle, and I also had no crafted waters. So eventually got to the point where Mirabelle was dead and everyone was frozen in time, and then I immediately got killed from that.
Rip. Really? I need to breathe.
Oh no, he tapped Isabel a little slightly.
I need to separate my fucking RPGs here. I was getting real pissed off yesterday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I'm going to wind up talking more about Sound Destruction here than in the actual game. The final dungeon is a backtracking nightmare.
Oh boy.
It's like, you have to go into this room. You find out that you need to find 4 keys. Go back 3 areas. Find the keys. Go, unlock the door to the next room, which also has a set of keys where you need to backtrack, get those keys.
That sounds like Newgrounds escape room fucking gameplay. Unlock this, open this door to get a key to unlock a thing, to unlock another key to unlock this other thing and get a key from it.
Yeah. Again, I still love the game, but I'm definitely, like, a lot of the stuff that maybe didn't bother me last time that I played definitely bother me now.
Yeah.
Good crit. Bad. That hurt.
Bad attack.
Oh no. Do the same rotation that I did last time. Rinse and repeat. That's what RPGs wind up being after a while.
I wonder.
The same rotation for the same enemies. Anyway.
Yep. I wonder. I actually don't know how true this is, but I wonder if your jackpot attack pierces the defense of the devil when it's being covered.
I don't know.
Because, that sounds like that would work.
I think we went the wrong way.
Did we?
Maybe.
I mean, you can't access the head housemaiden's room immediately. You have to get all the other keys first.
Right.
Because the way that is locked off by a gate.
No, they're not even strong enough for me to even get a fucking jackpot at this point. Nope, there was wait.
Where's that classroom?
Yeah, there was
dialogue here, but I don't think anything else was here. There's some vials. That's good.
Need the items.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Don't touch the notebook. It's fine. Ow! Motherfucker.
Oh, half your team is weak to rock.
Again, a bit of a fucking... and not oversight, but like a little imbalance there. Yeah. Odile gives no fucks.
Absolutely. I wonder if the slowness of the Switch version actually makes it easier to dodge enemies on the overworld.
It's possible.
That'd be really funny if that was the case. But like, it rarely ever slowed down when there wasn't a battle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, like walking around talking to people, everything ran pretty much how it should. It's only any time a battle started is when everything started slowing down.
Thanks, Bonnie.
Thanks, Bonnie. Which, after the amount of fights that you've been in so far, ooh, who leveled up?
Me.
Oh, nice.
Oh, right. We need to get the thing. Sadness. Okay.
Oh, no, it's a sadness. Another weird one.
And we didn't heal. Well, this ought to be interesting.
Like the one that gave us the crest?
Wait, Boniface. What do you mean by
No time, madame. Let's get ready.
Okay. Ow.
Can you solve the puzzle on what type this thing is?
Yes, I can.
Takes out slingshot, cocks it with pebbles.
I have to remember that magic is kind of unlimited.
Yeah, it is
like,
unlimited.
It's on a
just
cooldown, but yeah, it's unlimited.
Mm-hmm. It's unlimited, and it always resets between battles.
Hmm.
It's quite nice.
I don't know if the cooldown on that is over yet. Shit.
I believe for Odil's move, I think it was like 3 turns.
Okay. No. Bonnie's like, enough of this.
Well, I almost got that raw. Oh,
There we go. Yeah, it wouldn't have been enough. Star.
yay! Another crest.
We should be careful about where we use this one. Bam, bam, bam. I did the same thing last time.
Well, maybe it was to the right first, or to the left first. Well, you got the nostalgia out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
All right. All right, Odile. Ha! Now
You did. Oh,
fuck.
yeah, the one that spawns by the doors are always like a gamble on whether or not you just get instantly hit by them as soon as you walk through.
Kind of a
barely
dick
any time to
move.
react. There will be a way to deal with that later.
Mm.
For now, we just gotta fight.
Just punch it.
It's weak to to being punched in the face.
Goodness, that memory that Bonnie has on is really doing some fucking work there.
Oh yeah. They're a very good support character from behind the scenes. You know how good those are when they're boosted up. Love you, Futaba.
Hey, level 48.
And I guess Fuka. Isn't Fuka also the navigator in 3?
Yep.
Okay. I don't exactly know what she does while being the navigator. I just know that she's the navigator.
It's having a hard time remembering. Gonna heal.
Like she doesn't buff the party.
I think she has buffing abilities. I don't know. It also depends on which version you're asking about there.
You know what? That's fair. There are like 4 Persona 3s.
Nope. All right.
Congratulations, you've also skipped the unskippable dialogue.
Yay.
Well, actually, you can skip it. You just haven't been using the zone out feature.
Any files here? No. Wait.
There are actually. They're behind the plant in the back.
Whoa. You stumble. There was something there you remember. This happened because whatever you found here is already in your possession? I feel dizzy. There's some gardening books about rare and powerful plants. None of them catch your eye. Huh.
Strange.
Nice. Wait. As you pass through, you realize not for the first time in this situation that everyone unconsciously makes sure to not touch you any more than necessary. It's not the best feeling, but there must be a reason they're not touching you, so you leave it alone. What the hell? What about the plants on the desk? We already went through all that dialogue. This is the second loop through.
Do remember, some things can change between loops.
And I'm being very impatient today.
That's fair. It's not like you'll never get a chance to look at that again.
That should count for 3. Fuck you.
Damn, that was a real good attack.
Nice. Don't touch him. I mean, you can touch him. Don't interact with them.
Wait!
Are you railroading me again, Mira?
Sorry, Seafern. It's just over there. That's the head house meeting's office, and you're totally listening to me and not zoning out. How nice of you to pay attention.
Totally didn't have to find the button to zone out again. Anything else to pick up in here? Closet. It's full of bonus. Yeah, okay. The head house meeting's massive desk drawer. Mirabelle said the key should be in the drawer. You start looking for the key. So this is the oven. Oh, stars. There was a key hidden in here. It was taped to the under... It was taped to the underside, so you missed it before. You blinding idiot. You found the rock key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the rock position. How fitting. You put the key in your pocket. Now you know where the rock key is located. Nice.
Nice. Thunk.
Anyway.
Yeah. I think the dialogue would have been like slightly different there. And they're like, well, it's a good thing that we got the key we came in there for.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be... wouldn't we be stuck if we couldn't go back in there because we forgot the key?
Yeah, that would be awful.
Yeah.
2-turn cooldown. Get buff. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. What did that sound like a gun cocking?
I mean, it sounds like every other key you've put in.
I don't know.
Do you just use a key gun? Like,
it's also a gun.
it is also a gun.
What the Keyblade would be in a Ruby universe?
Yeah. Key gun.
Uh-oh. Someone froze it in time.
Oh! This is... I don't know. I've seen him around sometimes. I think there's someone's partner.
Business partner, like working, like co-worker, lover, like what?
Someone's bonded partner, even. Look at their earrings. Aren't they bonding earrings?
Well, that answers my question. You look at them. Their left ear has a beautiful dark dangling earring, and the right ear a simple transparent one. Are those bonding earrings? You're not familiar with what that is.
The earrings have different but complementary designs. How romantic.
Of course you would notice something like that.
Yeah. I wonder which half is theirs. I feel like the clear one represents them better, so maybe that's the one their partner made.
How would you know? You literally just met him.
I have senses.
I have fury.
I have turtles!
You started saying that, I'm just like, that's the same fucking cadence.
Yeah. Do you think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house?
And also the fact that now I have the knowledge to actually make that reference.
And now you have the knowledge to know how good the fucking final boss song is.
Mm-hmm.
Yoko Shimomura is good. You know this.
I do.
Yes.
Beans?
Oh, it's beans. Because I was also in the game. I think beans.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they might have been looking for each other when the king was attacked. Or when the king attacked. If we manage to beat the king, they get back to normal and look for their partner.
Wait, the king was attacked? Did somebody get here before us?
Why do we care? We're trying to kill them. They'd start running, trying to find them.
Flower petals in their wake.
Oh god.
And then they'd see each other from across the hallway, eyes locking.
Then they take one step forward hesitantly, wondering if this is real.
And then
they trip on a brick and break their nose.
Found PJ.
yes, the child.
No, just the fucking, like, just coming in and just breaking the fucking aesthetic.
Yeah.
And their partner, seeing the blood, would faint in horror.
And then they'd feel so bad that they made their partner faint, they would exile themselves in shame.
Ah, yes. How romantic.
It's not!
Stop crushing our dreams!
What's a bonding earring? I suppose it's not very important, but...
Yes, Mirabelle and Isabeau both bond over romance.
Ugh.
I see you there. Oh, that's a bomb.
Yep. Goodbye. Oh,
Oh, hey, it's the house library.
someone froze it in time.
That's the librarian.
Were they a good one, Mira?
Oh, yes. They always had good recommendations if you're looking for something. And they have the sixth sense for knowing exactly what kind of book you'd like to read at any given time. They're the one who recommended me The Cursing of Chateau Castle to me.
Of course. So it's your fault. You just try to kick him and break your foot because, you know, they might as well be
frozen in
stoned.
time.
And, well, to everyone else in the house,
Oh, that book series you're a fan of?
yes! I'm incredibly thankful to them for that.
Why am I getting all the Mews? Jesus. Just pulled the holographic Mew EX.
Oh. Nice.
Uh-huh. Again, not that I'm paying attention. I'm multitasking. There's a difference. Wait,
Not that you're not paying attention.
Whoops.
Not that I'm paying attention to this story game.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
I haven't been paying attention this entire time. Like, whatever.
Who are you?
It's a good series, Madame Odile.
Press X to doubt.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is just a conversation I would have with Pooja when she's talking about how gay these husbands are. I'm like, yep, sure. I'm glad you're happy.
This is a conversation that I have with anybody trying to push me into something that I don't necessarily feel at the current moment. Yeah, it's a really good... You should really watch it or read it. Uh-huh. Yep. I'll get to it eventually.
You won't sell me so bad. Well, listen, once they add trading to this trading card game, maybe I can give you mine because I already have... I think... Do I have two? I think I have two. Either or I have just the one, and I can give that to you.
I'll make you read it one day, Madame Odile.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Try to convince the others instead.
It's a...
It has romance, right?
Yes!
Sold.
Okay. Bookcase is filled with theater scripts. You gently touch the back of a Vogardian comedy you remember liking.
Oh, don't worry, Steve. You'll be able to see some plays soon.
So, there's something I've always wondered. What is it, Bonnie? Well, you know what stage play Friend brought us to before we got the last orb to open the house? In it, the main characters, the two men kissed on the mouth, right?
Oh, gems.
Shush, I want to hear this.
And so, when people kiss on the mouth in plays, they don't really kiss, right?
Got some news for you there, Bonnie.
They have some transparent paper in between their lips, so so their lips don't touch, right? What?
What? Yeah, Bonnie, they definitely have paper in between.
Huh. Yeah, I knew it. No one would ever kiss someone on the mouth at a play. Not in front of everyone.
Not in front of everyone.
Oh, that's really good. Boniface, this is why you're my favorite.
Woohoo!
That was a good conversation.
Yeah.
Volgodian plays are okay, but you really like Potarian plays. Bookcase is filled with various novels. How Not to Make a Fool of Yourself, A Journey, Tick, Soul Emperor 4, The Soul Emperoring, and The Cursing of Chateau Castle issues for you.
Those papers you can interact with, by the way.
Okay. Yes, more medicine.
Yes.
A book that seems a little too heavy for the table it's on.
This book is massive.
It's called The Complete History of Fishing.
Odile takes the book with two hands and hits the table with it.
Do that again. I wasn't looking. Please? Crab, yeah!
Indeed. I'll take this one. Oh. Odile
New
got the heavy
weapon.
book. She puts it in her pocket to equip later.
A fishing book. Fishing all.
It's called Ichthyology. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ichthyology?
Ichthyology.
Okay. And I am not studying it.
Boo!
Beat up people with the power of fishing. All right.
Yep.
Oh, we get the
You have
dense book and then
now
the
you have a
heavy book.
Heavy book.
Okay.
So it does boost your attack, but also adds +1 cooldown to every craft skill that she has.
There's the trade-off.
It is basically an upgrade in every other way, though.
Right. Haven't been in a situation where I've had to like really wait for her cooldowns yet.
Yeah, you are kind of like one-shotting everybody.
All right. A list of books that have been checked out of the library. Odile is looking intently at the list. Okay. A pile of lists of books that have been checked out of the library. Odile is looking intently at the list. Okay. This wall feels different somehow. But you don't see any switches or anything, so you leave it alone. I was just looking at the fucking posters. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Womp womp. There's a crumpled poem on the ground. You pick it up. That's the crumpled poem. Okay.
Key item.
Key item.
item.
Key item.
All right, you still pulled the reversed star when you picked up the drawn card.
Yep. You were there all alone, but still you return home.
Long.
You're not sure you like this poem for reasons you don't dare think about. Okay. Has that same feeling.
Ominous.
It has that same feeling as after everything, it's still you. The bookcase is filled with notebooks of all different shapes and sizes. They kind of look out of place here. You point at them and look at Mirabelle.
Oh! They're diaries, Sifrin.
Diaries in a library.
Oh yeah, you guys do that in Dormont too. It's popular in Jouvant as well. So you know how our belief encourages change, right? Sometimes when people change, they might not feel any attachment to the people that they were before. Or they might want any trace of who they were to just disappear from their sight. And so some houses let it widely known that you can give away items that remind you too much of who you were. Like diaries.
But those items, aren't they given away to be disposed of?
Most items are, but diaries in particular are usually kept by the houses. It's common knowledge, though. I personally find it weird. Even if I changed that much, I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts.
It's more of a gesture, right? Letting go of your past self. Names and any obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway. But mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up a diary written by someone a very long time ago? See big historical events from their perspective? More than giving away part of who you were, I think a lot of people actually give their diaries away, so it's like, look, Mom, I wrote a book on that's in a library.
Can understand that then. Huh. Did you have anyone reading your deepest thoughts, even years in the future, completely removed from you? Gross! Again, Vogard is weird. But you also love drama, so you happily pick the gaudiest sparkle in his diary you see.
That's different, alright.
Oh, this one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit. Like, a tiny bit.
We do not have time. Is what I would usually say, but I also love to think that about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit.
Dear diary, save us from thinking about our problems.
Belle, pick a page!
One page, and then we're going.
I'm reading again? Okay.
Everyone huddles around her. Mirabelle takes a deep breath and opens it straight in the middle.
Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Urgh. Also, Dad noticed that no one could say the name of the island north of here Dad knows no one can say the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. Might try to trick my friends into saying it tomorrow.
The rest is just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Ah, the island north of Vogard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it?
I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh. Yeah.
So how about those everyday mundane problems?
Still. That country's name. What was its name again?
Oh, I think it was something like
Don't
Say it!
crab.
Huh. What an interesting diary entry. Sifrin just not paying attention to anything that's happening. I appreciate that. The bookcase is filled with books about the House of Change. So, the House of Change is the name of the belief, but the house is the name of the place.
And there's more than one house in Vogard.
And a house is where people live.
Such a confusing language.
No, it's not so bad. It makes sense. If you'd like to know more about the House of Change...
Yes, recommend me a book. But let's be quick about it.
Okay! Yes! Alright, I think you should try this one. The life-changing magic of changing yourself. This one's a little abstract, but it's all about our beliefs in the change god. Living while striving for change within ourselves while keeping our ever-changing god in our thoughts. This book explains pretty well the belief that a lot of people of Vogard live by.
Interesting that you only have one deity. Easy to keep track of, I suppose.
Oh yeah? What do you have in Cobway then?
We have... gods? Spirits? Expressions? The nuance gets a little lost in Vogardian. Expressions for everything.
So how many expressions do you have then? A dozen?
A few thousand. Huh.
What?
So many! Do you have to keep track of them all?
Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. Except for
It's
me.
like Hinduism.
Or just general fucking paganism.
That too.
It's funny. We had a lot of conversations over the holidays with my family, and religion actually wound up being one of them. Especially especially just because, again, I was raised Roman Catholic, but I kind of started moving away from it and then kind of cutting from it entirely. And I was explaining to my dad the whole thing about paganism and my understanding of it just through my consumption of different medias, of the fact that there are always different gods to represent different things, and there are as many and as few as there need to be at that one time. The gods are fueled by prayer, so if they are widely known or widely needed, that they will become stronger, their existence is more solidified. If they become forgotten, they'll fade away and then take on a new form whenever they're needed again. They're very moldable. So I feel like that...
Malleable, I think is the word you're looking for.
Yeah. So I think that's about the same general idea that they're writing for Cobway here. Where it's just like, if you need help studying for a test, you pray to the god of tests, or whatever it would be, whatever form it would be.
Sounds about right.
Okay. The really good thing about practicing paganism, aside from the fact that I don't feel like locked in or tied down to one way of thinking, is the fact that we can have these types of conversations, and it's more of an enlightening, learning experience to expand the sphere, instead of saying my god is the only
religion's
Yeah.
my religion's better than your religion.
Right, yeah.
Because I'm still Roman Catholic, but I'm also not this is correct and you're wrong.
Right. Yeah.
As long as you're not hurting anybody, just you can do whatever you want, believe in who you want.
Right.
And it does lead to an interesting conversation, because Pooch has told me several stories about the Hindu gods and all their different incarnations and all their different stories, and ones that resonate with her, ones that she doesn't like, and all the various things that it's supposed to teach and imbue people with certain thoughts and rites and rituals. So, like, that conversation can be had.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely something, a lesson more people need to have.
You can be tolerant while still believing in the thing you believe in.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like,
it's almost like it's really fucking easy.
Yeah, and after all that, my dad's like, "Huh, never thought about about it in that way before." But like, he took to the conversation quite well.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I'm very glad that, like, there are pros and cons to every person. That's just kind of how it is. My dad is very laid back, can be very detached, just like to be in his own bubble. But when we're having a conversation, he's very open-minded. So
that's very good.
Yeah.
And, it's wonderful that you can have that conversation with your parents that way.
Well,
I say that genuinely and not sarcastically.
Oh,
so
no.
It sounded like it came off that way.
I get very like towing the line when I talk about this stuff, considering the history of parentage that we have talked about many times.
I know. And I say that exactly with that amount of venom for certain people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness. Anyway, so for me, the expression of search, the expression of writing, the expression of creator craft. Exactly. This is exactly reflecting what I was just talking about.
Yeah, and also for to remind you, the creation craft is essentially paper craft.
Mm-hmm.
Protection is rock, creation is paper, and destruction, I think it's called destruction, is scissors.
Mm. And lately, the expressions of battle and victory, I suppose.
Cool.
That's pretty neat.
I hope the expressions of the change god bless us in our journey.
I mean, one of the most recent examples that I've had, which if we consider that this is recent, then I may be more out of practice than I thought, was the last concert in not the one that you guys just had, but the one in June, or May, end of May, early June.
Yeah, the last spring concert.
Yeah. You know, on my way there, I prayed to Apollo, the god of music. It's like, just, I really want to have a very good performance, especially considering there was a solo involved. You know, just help me out here, you know? Just
Maybe
give me
Apollo's what got the Bloodborne video to 43,000 views.
Or Hermes was just spreading the message.
Yo, check out this really cool New Jersey Gamer Symphony Orchestra I just found.
Okay, let's be honest. In terms of like social media, I think Hermes or like Iris would be the perfect fucking like deities to handle that.
Yeah.
Jeez, Iris.
I forget, was one of those people in Stray Gods the fucking tech person? Because I remember one of them was.
Who the fuck was the techie?
It was the black girl, I think. Cause I know what Apollo looks like, and I could have sworn he was voiced by Matt Mercer or Matt Mercer sound alike.
It was either it was Troy Baker.
Oh, Troy Baker, that's what it was.
I know, because I always get those two confused.
To be fair, yeah, it's like they sound very similar. I can't wait to have that same thing when I inevitably play the Indiana Jones game.
Oh, you're talking about Oracle. Or the Oracle.
Oracle.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Right.
The bookcase is filled with random books, from novels to picture books to massive research essays. I really... man, the train just keeps fucking running me down. The different trains of thought there. I really should do another run of Stray Gods, but I already have my mind set on what I'm doing next, so that's gonna get pushed back.
That's fair.
But The bookcase is filled with random books, from novels to picture books to massive research essays. You see this side of the bookcase shine slightly. There must be a key somewhere. Be inside one of the books? Which book should you examine? What the fuck? Steppy cooking. Effort, the key to meaningful change. Running from your problems. Pass.
It is the solution to our problem.
I wonder which book the key is in.
It's gotta be Steppy Cooking.
Oh yeah, totally. You open the book. Yep. Inside the book called Effort, the Key to Meaningful Change, there's a key. Pretty on the nose. You got the paper key! Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the paper position. Put the key in your pocket. We now have the paper key. Of course we can examine the rest of them.
Yes.
You open the book. The book falls open on a recipe for some kind of Kabwan? Dumplings.
Dumplings!
Haha. Those are called gyozas, Bunnyface.
Gyozas! How do you make them?
Please stop screaming.
Sorry! Sorry. How do you make them?
Bunny looks intently at the recipe.
Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's crabbing easy.
Our tiny little adorable chef's at it again.
What? Oh, sorry. We can go. I can look at it later.
No, it's fine. You might as well look at it now.
Okay. My sister, she... What about your sister, Bonnie? It doesn't matter. Here we go.
You all look sadly at Bonnie and try to keep moving. But like, we have another book there to look at, so...
Yeah, but there's like another book, so we should probably look at it.
You know, running from your problems.
There's not enough question marks in that sentence.
You open the book.
This book seems to be about how to get a better running posture and better endurance.
Bullshit!
Madame Odile could use this book, huh?
What does that mean?
Just that you're not very fast is all.
And you get tired easily too?
Maybe if your kids could stop running everywhere you go. Huh. Seafrin. You quickly look away from her glare.
It's okay, Deal. I can teach you how to run good.
Yes, the child that's a bundle of energy can teach this old woman how to run faster. Yes, madame. Taking lessons from the kid who puts their arms straight behind them while running like Naruto Uzumaki. I want to see you do it.
It is a very interesting way to run, Bonnie.
It makes me aerodynamic.
But why? Another kid in Bamboosh said running like that was aerodynamic.
God damn it.
Aerodynamic?
I don't know that Vogardian word.
Me neither. What does it mean?
It means the wind doesn't matter and I can go fast. It's aerodynamic.
Ah, do you mean ergonomic?
Do I?
I hope not. That's not how you use that word.
It's not?
Nope.
But running like that makes me faster. Does it? It does.
Okay.
So deals should run like this too.
I'd rather not.
Aww.
Nobody
right.
knows what aerodynamics are.
Nope, not at all. Are you okay? Oh god.
He's about to tell you how okay he is.
Like I just ran past without any sort of encounter.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, she does. They do. They do. Look at that.
Yep. It's not very easily seen in the sprites, but they absolutely do that when they run.
Damn it. Alright, we had our talking time. Back to fight.
Back to good old fighting.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. God damn it! Leave me alone! Just leave me alone!
Don't get don't get self cornered. A lot of people that I've seen play this game accidentally call Bonnie a she.
Oh. The key is located in the trap building room.
The king is leaving notes now?
He must be so forgetful. What an idiot.
Hey, it happens. We have our own little forgetful one with us, don't we? Everyone looks at you. You pout.
It's okay, Seaford. We'll remember things for you.
The irony!
You have many other talents, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Yeah, that's reassuring.
Not sure it helps, Mira.
That sadness is waiting. Okay, gave up.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think you can actually go up this the whole set of stairs.
Ah!
Literally in front of the door.
Bruh. Stop it.
Nice juke.
Key time. You run first face. Yep.
Yep, you run your first face. The first one. The second face is perfectly fine. Don't even get me started about the third face.
Yeah, but that first face right through the door? No, it's done.
It's like Melanie in the treehouse. Except she tried to except actually in that case, she tried to burst through the door, failed, got sad, and then opened the door like a normal person.
2 rows of tears.
Too many tears.
But only 1 crest.
So we have to decide which way to go, huh? Why don't we...
I vote this way.
Why this way?
Manly man's intuition.
That's stupid. You're stupid. I vote this way. Why this way? Smart kid's intuition. Also, now it's the way Zod didn't choose, so...
I'm with the kid. Been a while since we teamed up, hasn't it?
Yeah! We're the, opposites of the Age Spectre allies.
What the fuck? It was opposite sides of the Age Spectrum Alliance. But I understand there are big words in there.
Opposite sides of the Age Spectrum Alliance.
Aw. Mirabelle, my friend, my sister from another mother. Please.
You're way too white for that. You stop that.
What's white?
No, Belle's with us. I'm with Isabel.
Yes. Belle and Beau. Beauty Alliance. That's actually a cute name.
Yeah.
Because they both mean beautiful.
Beauty Alliance. Ha! What kind of a name is that? Do you guys spend a day looking pretty? How dare you?
Also, yes. Just look at us.
Isabeau strikes a pose, and Mirabelle follows suit a beat later. They both look striking.
Ew.
We have all chosen a side. So that only leaves... Oh, no. Seafrin. You're the tiebreaker. You ain't being the tiebreaker! Can't we just get along?
No. They insulted the Beauty Alliance. All that's left is war. Whoa.
Unless you bring peace to the alliances by choosing a side.
You're the only one that can bring peace to this land.
All right, do
Seriously?
you pick the Age Alliance? Now do you pick the Age Alliance or the Beauty Alliance?
I picked going right!
I feel that's so hard.
There's another fucking hallway! What are you doing?
No, your party has decided this is the problem.
God damn it. Fucking God. Hey Siri. Flip a coin.
Yeah, Zipper just keeps walking. Just completely ignores their...
I hate you guys. I'm out of here. Well, it was heads.
Crab, yeah!
Sif, no. How could you?
I thought we were friends, Seafrin.
I hate this entire thing. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Betrayer! Traitor!
Let them eat 1,000 needles.
Alright, I need to find a cactuar.
Or a pinchurchin.
It's true. Nice, nice. Alright, Suzie.
What did they do?
Oh, they sent their schedule for the next few weeks.
Oh. Neat.
Either PJ will translate that, or I will later.
Okay, we have to stop. Seafrin looks very distraught.
You're so cute, Seafrin.
It's not funny.
We didn't mean it. Promise.
You hide your face under the brim of your hat. Let's use this crest then, shall we? I'm so glad the game did that.
Let's go! Back to the right.
Door's locked tight. Locked by one of those weird word locks. Say change? Nothing happens.
Worth a try.
I might as well. It's not gonna work. So storage room. Alright. You have any idea who might know? You look at it. You suppose sees you look.
Have you never seen a lock like this? It's a special kind of Guardian lock. Instead of a key, you need specific words to open.
Why isn't it letting me fucking zone through this?
I don't know. Unless there's new dialogue that wasn't mentioned.
Whatever.
Maybe not.
Alright. Is north the way to go? You don't feel like there's a key there. But you could be wrong. You're not! You picked the wrong way.
You're not! You picked the wrong way, Stardust!
Fuck! No.
Aw. That's you, not me.
I'm trying to take all of my inner thoughts. Some vials. Let's see. It doesn't fucking matter because I'm gonna have to fucking loop back anyway.
Might as well check the room.
Yeah. Yeah, Siri shows wrong. Shut up. Get out of here. Closet. There's a porcelain doll in it. Oh no. Nope. 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 It's cracked with half its face missing. Someone probably threw it away.
Scary.
Looks kind of sad, doesn't it?
You think it's cute. Got the broken doll. It's a souvenir.
I actually don't remember the broken doll and what that's all about.
The doll missing half its face. It's cute. You look at the doll. It's cute. Wonderful.
Okay.
Some medical books. And a volume of the...
Yeah, we really should go back to Dormon at some point.
Yeah, so I can start the loop all over again. That will be fun.
Oh, for sure.
There's a poster on the wall. It says in big bold letters, "Wash your crabbing hands!" Fine. A drawer with nothing on it. You look inside the drawer. It's a tiny bottle with the label saying grape juice for adults.
Oh no!
Oh, wow, what a criminal. They probably snuck it in.
Can you not drink grape juice in an infirmary?
No, Bunnyface. It's against the law.
Oh no! Have you drank grape juice in an infirmary before, Bonnie? You know you can get severely punished for that, right?
That is disturbing. Like that fucking portrait with that line is just...
I love it. I love it so much.
Oh no!
We won't tell anyone that you broke the law. Says
What?
the rogue.
Yeah.
You promise? We promise.
Yes, we promise.
We super duper promise.
Isabel pats Bonnie's head.
Thank you. I'm sorry I'm a criminal.
Aren't we all? Someone is laying on the bed, frozen in time. They look like they're sleeping.
That's... I don't actually know who that is.
They look Praetorian, don't they? Look at their clothes.
And they're covered in bandages.
A traveler, perhaps? Trying to escape from something?
Maybe... They left their home and went back to Volgard, right to the king! And got frozen! Talk about bad luck.
Yep.
Did you check the other bed?
The empty one?
There's something on it.
A bed. Doesn't seem very comfy. There's a bunch of things on the bed, like... Oh?
Earrings! pretty.
Just one, though.
And it's broken too.
I'll take it.
Got the drop earring. Boost attack speed, but lowers defense. Yeesh. Not. 10 defense for 20 attack speed. That's not bad.
Well, at least you have the equipment piece, even if you don't end up using it a whole lot.
Yep. Fucker. Move. No.
Yep. Even making them flee just removes them from the screen. It's real nice.
It is. Why I'm going back to save. Like, I have to fucking turn back time anyway, but well, in a game that has you continuously looping time, it makes sense that you're gonna miss some things.
Yep. Again, on my first playthrough, I didn't get everything, and even on my second playthrough, I kind of skipped stuff so I could get the things I didn't get in my first playthrough.
Okay.
Where are we headed, boss?
And you know what? I'm just gonna shoot myself in the head right now, and we should go back to warm up.
Okay. I mean, you can always loop back up to the second floor later.
Right. Jumped about thousands of lights. Felt nostalgic. No, unfortunately, this is just one of those days when I'm just extremely impatient, and it's affecting everything.
I will tell you, and you know, feel free to figure out this on your own, but there is a way to loop from in Dormont.
Mm.
And it's immediately accessible. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
But first, we gotta skip some dialogue.
Except that's not letting me skip it.
You're up.
The usual, please. Hey, Mira. Okay, so you said that fan was...
You pass him. It's by where the daydreaming one is. Fuck it. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre at the final issue of the Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his Pierre Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know.
You didn't really care about the problem before, but... Cursing of Chateau Castle, is it? Interesting. We could find the last issue for him.
Now that's an active side quest we can do whenever we're in the house.
Okay.
Every time we inspect a book, Sifrin will remember it, thinking it's the last book. And we just got to make sure that it actually is the last book in order to continue it.
The favorite tree.
Yeah, you got to talk to Eastbound, get him out of the way before you can talk to the favorite tree.
Well, what's the problem? Like, haven't fucking talked to a loop before?
Apparently not.
Not letting me fucking skip through this. Okay, he did the hand thing again. You're too curious. You'll have to ask later.
Huh.
Later,
that was funny.
Later as in the fucking next rotation? Oh, well, right now. Alright. What's up with the hand thing?
The hand thing? What?
You do the same gesture he does every time you talk to him at this time. Bring your hand up towards your shoulder, then sharply taking your hand back. Isabel looks at your gesture, confused. Then suddenly stills.
Well,
Oh, that's new.
I was trying to touch your shoulder. As like a bro thing.
Uh-huh.
But I remember you don't like to be touched. I remembered mid-move. So I didn't touch you. So it's okay. Sorry.
He's trying to touch your shoulder. You're not trying to react to this.
See, this is why I didn't do it. Because you do that face every time people try to touch you. I'm sorry. I'll try to remember. Sorry.
Okay. You're confused, but feels like he thinks you don't want to be touched.
That is what he said.
You don't want to think about this anymore. Anyway. Huh. Interesting.
Alright, bye. Hey, Stardust.
Hi, Loop.
How can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Alright. Is there nothing new? Is it gonna, like, glow white if there's something new?
No.
No.
It'll just be completely black if you can't interact with it anymore.
Gotcha.
But let's talk about something is almost always different every loop.
Gotcha. Now, what should I do next?
What should you do? Well, you found the key in the head housemaid's office. Congrats, Stardust. That library is quite something, isn't it? You definitely don't have to, but I'd recommend looking around and reading a bit.
I did.
Knowledge is never wasted. Anything else?
Let's talk about something.
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
What do you think about Alice?
I don't really think about them.
That's a good answer, honestly. What do you think about my allies? I don't.
I don't. I try not to even see them at all. Your fighter stands there for a while, every time before you come talk to me, doesn't he? But I make sure not to look his way, so he doesn't exist in my eyes.
What would happen if they saw you?
Yeah, I don't think, Stardust. Like, eyes start crossing.
Oh god, not another one.
He might be able to see me, if that's... it's like, yay! He might be able to see me, if that's what you're asking. But I'm not going to be seen, so we'll never know.
And what would happen if you saw them?
It's something terrible.
Like?
Plus, why would I care about them? I only care about you, Stardust.
It's not obsessive. Sounds like Luke doesn't want to talk about that for some reason. Huh.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not suspicious at all, the fact that they just completely avoided answering the question properly.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
All right. Here we go again.
You! I'm the tutorial kid! And I'm fighting you for the first time! Let's play rock, paper, scissors!
Oops.
You press for advice!
Time to get supplies from you.
Might as well.
Rock, paper, scissors. With the funkiest bass around.
God, this song.
Classic jazz. There's this song, so WarioWare DIY has like pre-made songs that are like in-game made by the characters of the game, and they all have different motifs based on like who makes them.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mona makes a bunch of songs based off of classical music. Like Jimmy makes a bunch of songs based off of different cultures. Fucking Orbulons are all space themed. 9 volts are all Nintendo music. Like that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this one song of Jimmy's that reminds me of the rock paper scissors song.
Yeah.
And it's because it has basically the same bass riff. It's like boom down 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 down, and it's like that fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good song. I had, huh?
There was new dialogue. Keep going.
Oh yeah, sure.
No, keep going.
I'm
had
gonna
what?
go on for a bit. We can get through this.
Feeding a little kid to get some items. You feel a little bad. That was it.
Now you know the basis of rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, so what I was saying is I spent so much time on that, and I probably have said it to you at some point in the past. But I spent so much time on the WarioWare DIY Records creator because it's basically kind of like one of those like music. It's like a full-fledged like music creator.
Mm-hmm.
Very simple, but like very, very like there's a lot you could do. Because they give you 4 tracks and a percussion track, and that percussion track can have multiple different notes on it simultaneously, kind of like Mario Paint. And because of that, you could change like the BPM, you could change the different notes, and all the different note or instruments rather are, either actual instruments or weird instruments or 8-bit instruments.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, I had a lot of freedom to make a lot of shit. A lot of the time, I just took the songs that already existed and just converted all the notes to 8-bit notes.
Right.
And the 8-bit rhythm instrument because I just liked that style. But I also just listened to a lot of those tracks, and Ashley's library in particular has some of the better songs. So they all sound like not necessarily like pop songs, but they all just sound very good for like various different kinds of scenarios that they want it's like for.
Right.
Yeah, all those records could also easily be found on YouTube, so I just like have some of them on repeat. My favorite one is one from Orbulons because it's the only song that it's not the only song that loops, but it's a song that loops very, very easily. It's like a small loop, but it's the only song that's made in-game entirely out of the 8-bit instruments library.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Season Wheel. It's like also like one of the fastest songs that they have there. Like it's at 240 BPM. And it's such an ethereal sounding song, and it very much gives like the space feeling. It's such a I love listening to it. Like whenever I start like feeling down and forget about that song, and I listen to it on loop for like a few minutes, and it's so good. There was also another song that I actually wanted to recruit you for, Rob, in terms of a cover, like a silly cover of it. It's called Voice Training, because so it's a song from Orbulon, and it's one of those like songs that kind of tells a story through its notes and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like there's like a woman like training, like teaching a guy how to sing, basically. And you know, the woman's on the piano and it's like doo 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 doo, and then she goes na 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 na, and of course the guy's not very good, so he's like and then she's trying to like, and it's like back and forth. Oh, hey, you got the door unlocked.
I guessed. I mean, I used one of the two things that we had, so
nice.
All right, door unlocked. Well, all right then.
New shed.
That's a barrel. This is none of the ingredients. Mold architecture plans. A letter is laying on the barrel. There seems to be something inside. You open it. You can only describe the item inside the letter as a long thingy thing. You got the long thingy thing! As a souvenir.
Maybe it'll be useful later.
Right.
But yeah, that song is like, it starts off like the guy not getting it, and then over time he starts singing with her and harmonizing, and it sounds great, and then they kind of screw it up a little bit at the end, and then they have a good laugh about it. And that song doesn't have lyrics, and I remember I made lyrics for it one day when I was working at ShopRite still, and I made lyrics that goes in time with the tune, and it was gonna be like a fun little silly cover. I don't know if that'll actually happen.
Gotcha.
It was something that I thought about.
Worth a shot.
Ugh.
Flower for you. For me? Where did that come from? Well, nonetheless, thank you, Seafrin. It's not like you to be so thoughtful, so I'll definitely keep it as proof.
Good.
Proof of what? Well, anyway, she seems happy. Okay. What would it be? Piss off one of the birds.
Okay.
It takes you a lot of time, doesn't it? To loop back and talk to me.
Sure does. It's fine.
Is it?
It's fine.
Uh-huh. But, I wonder if... Yeah, that's a good idea. How about I teach you a special craft skill you can use to talk to me whenever?
Not what I was going for, but sure.
I'm actually surprised that you just going back to loop activated this. I thought this was gonna be like locked off until you got into another loop.
A craft skill to talk to loop, even when you're not near them. That seems impossible.
Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it. Yes, Stardust. A fourth hand shape. So you can talk to me whenever. Are you interested?
A fourth hand shape. If anyone would know about this, they'd be someone like Loop. You nod.
Great!
Great!
Alright, are you ready? Great!
You nod again.
So, take your hand and make a fist.
That's rock.
Then, you're going to raise your thumb and little finger.
Raise thumb, raise little finger.
And keeping your hand in that shape,
God
you're
damn
going to
it.
put your hand next to your face with the thumb in your ear and your little finger to your mouth.
God fucking damn it.
That's the secret hand shape no one knows about.
Interesting. I've never heard about this, but you have a bad memory. You may have just forgotten it.
And then the very last step,
There's more?
there is Stardust.
Oh, fuck you. Get out of my head.
You just have to think very loudly. Boy, I sure wish I could talk to Loop right now.
You're pushing it, Loop. Now that part just sounds silly.
Yes, that's definitely the silly part of this ritual. And that's it. Now you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. It might not work sometimes, especially if you get too far. And we won't be able to chat very long or anything, so you'll still need to come whenever you want a breather or need to chat. But now I can help you out and give you hints whenever. Or if you want me to put it another way, you've just learned the skill called Loop. You can call me anytime to get some precious hints. To call me, just go into your craft menu and select Call Loop. Easy as pie.
Ow.
All right. Now that you're here, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? See
Okay.
you later, Stardust. So that is actually a very helpful thing. If
Yeah.
you're like in the house and you don't feel like looping all the way back, but like you forgot what to do, then you can call up Loop and be like, hey, what am I
Okay.
supposed to do?
That's fair.
And like they said, there are times where you're gonna still have to come back for progression purposes.
Right.
But otherwise, anything else is you can do it whenever in the house as long as you're not too far away.
You've heard villagers talk about this. Very dangerous fruit, which, if approached, will spell your doom. It's just a banana peel. Bananas even grow here? Wait, instead of a banana peel, could it be a plantain peel? Whatever. Plantains are just bananas that taste bad. I'm sure you
That
love this.
Is so wrong.
I'm sure you love this line.
They're so wrong. Blasphemous, Sifrin.
This is a banana peel to you now and forevermore. Step closer. Yep. Decide to step closer. Here we go.
Deserved.
I found the loop.
You did. That is the way to loop into the house or loop again from Dormont directly without having to go through the entire clock tower phase.
Fair enough. Ooh, banana.
Oh.
That's silly. But of
It
course it
is.
is. But of course it is. So remind me, going back here, that'll have picked up all the souvenirs that I would have beforehand, right? Or would I have to go back and physically grab everything again?
Because you looped back to Dormont, you lost all of your souvenirs.
Mm.
But because you picked up a few souvenirs and the tonics and stuff, I believe you will still have them once you loop forward. It's if you loop back to Dormont, you lose everything again.
So if I wanted to keep track of everything, I would need to go back in and collect. Like, I would have to go through the clock tower phase and do everything again.
Well, yeah, because you would be effectively skipping all of the non-essential souvenirs, looping forward into the
non-essential ones.
Yes.
Okay.
The keys you would obviously have gone through, forcing yourself to get to that point.
Right.
But any collectibles that aren't important to getting to that point, you wouldn't have.
Okay.
Unless you picked it up manually. So looping forward is more of a good way to just kind of skip the progress to get to what you need, and then if you need to go clear everything properly, then you can just go from Dormont and walk up properly. But also if you loop,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say also if you loop directly here, then your party members will still be at the level that they were when you last saved.
Right.
So they'll still be level 49, 50.
48.
48?
Mm-hmm.
48. It was Sifrin that was level 49. Never mind.
So essentially, there is going to have to be one run where we do the entire house properly, walk through and collect everything.
At some point, you can do that.
Okay.
Like I mentioned in the first stream, the way that Pooja did it is that every single run was that. And they just went from Dormont, anytime they had to loop, they looped all the way back to Dormont and then did every run as if it was the last run and went all the way up each and every time.
Oof.
You can do that way. What I did was I just kind of picked apart for the story, looped back, looped all over the place, and just indiscriminately did that.
Okay.
And you can pick it however you want. You can play however you want to simulate that. Those are just two options that we did, and we were playing the game very differently at very different times too.
Right. So. Ooh, that's rough. All right.
Item system and looping is confusing. A little bit. It really boils down to if you go back to Dormont, everything resets. That's really all it boils down to.
10. Woof. All right.
Yep.
Truly a dangerous forbidden fruit. But since death seems to be the easiest way to loop, this banana peel might come in useful sometimes. Okay. Time to run through second floor again.
At least your party's a little stronger now.
Yep. I have what I picked up in Dormont. That's the long and short of it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll go left first. Nope, didn't do that. Okay, so while passing through, you stumble and accidentally bump against Odile. You jump and yell.
Whoa!
Oh, sorry, Sifrin. I just wasn't. Don't worry, you're good. We're used to your weird aversion to touch. Your what?
Everybody knows Seafrin.
Except you, apparently.
Hmm.
Every time, this fucking thing.
Don't you hate it when you burp and a little bit of the food that you ate comes back up?
Yep.
It's like kind of vomity, and then it like hits the back of your throat where your nose is, so it feels like you burned your nose.
Absolutely. Also, I forgot to re-equip everybody. Have to remember to do that.
They should be equipped already. Like, that doesn't change.
Hmm. Oh.
Hmm?
That's not the fucking rotation from before.
You increase his attack speed.
Oh, that's
Remember?
right. Oh, that's throwing off my fucking rotation here. Ugh, I don't like that. It's fine. I'll deal with it. Ow! Jackass. There's the freeze.
Yeah, the frozen sprites are also pretty cool, but also like, Jesus.
Yeah. All status effects go away when you end the battle, right?
Yes. Also, I could be wrong, but I don't think anybody that's been frozen in time ever takes more damage. Like, the enemies don't target them after they're frozen in time because they basically count as dead.
Right.
So you don't have to worry about them losing health.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, it's detailed. I'll give it that every fucking time! You would think I would learn by now.
Oh, yeah.
You pick up the
Again,
key.
there's some really good sprites in this game.
Taped to the underside of the drawer. You got the rock key.
He remembered.
Pooja, for your own health, I would suggest you stop that right now.
Dong get frustrated. This book.
Huh. Interesting.
That was a very weak boost, Isabeau.
Yeah. I'm a very spooky prankster.
You don't stumble this time, but you feel dizzy still. Felt like the air around you warped and changed for a second. Huh.
Strange.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's
Thinking of what other memories to use.
yeah. I'm just looking at what
That's fair.
I have here. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but maybe it'll come in handy later. No, I'm fucking destroying it. Stop it. Ah, fucker. God, it does not feel like I'm doing much damage. Meanwhile, Odile just fucking wrecking house here.
Yeah. I think you're doing much damage on just different people.
That was one enemy. What's gonna matter is that's gotta be a kill. Yep. If only she got that level up like one battle later.
Hmm.
I just don't want to deal with you. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with your nonsense. Fucking two-part nonsense. I don't want to deal with it.
That is very fair.
It's one of those double-edged swords. Because it's like, yeah, I'm not getting as much experience as I probably could, but it's just like it's annoying.
Yeah. Early on, I completely get it.
Duke. Anything else?
Yeah, there was nothing else in that room.
Here we go again.
Sadness.
A weird one. What do you mean? How many times are we gonna face this? One sadness. I wonder what its element is. For lack of
Can
better
you solve the
puzzle. Falcon Punch.
Yeah.
Yo, deal, let's buff you up even more. Oh, that wasn't as much as I thought. You tried, Bonnie.
Good job, Bonnie. Ugh.
Totally not buying time just so I can get a jackpot.
Nice. Free heal.
Might as well. Use it.
See, that's where part of the actual less damage does work in your favor because it gives you a chance to do a jackpot skill more.
Hmm. right, the nuts barrel. Tea time. No.
2 rows of tears, but only 1 crest.
Don't take the clawed approach. You know which way to go now. Since going with the Age Alliance didn't give you a key, hopefully the other side should have one. So, Beauty Alliance.
Yes!
We will not forget such a terrible slight, Seafrin.
We will not forget. We will not forgive. May you eat only potatoes for the rest of your life.
Considering the potatoes can be made in many different forms, that's not a threat. May your house fall down on your horrified face.
Now that's a better
That's
threat.
a threat.
Yeah. What she said.
Wonderful. We're kidding, Seafrin. You look so distraught.
I'm not kidding. I'll put potatoes in friends' pockets.
Shh, don't tell them. I'll help you later. You assume a guarding stance. Bonnie immediately assumes an attacking stance. Alright, kids. Let's use this crest then, shall we?
Good. Let's go!
Again!
For the first time. I thought I was gonna be the bomb. Say, let's go! Oh, that's a bomb!
Let's go! No! Let's go! Shit!
Let's go! Whoever you are, let's go!
Don't put that in my head right now.
It is insane how many years later it has been since we sang that song, and I still remember everyone's part almost verbatim. Like the tenor, the tenor 1, 2, and the baritone parts as well as my part. There was a time where I was gonna do a fucking full-on cover of that entirely by myself.
Let's go. Come travel. We will go. Yeah.
I think it was up the octave, but yeah.
Someone frozen in time.
Oh. Him. Oh?
Oh?
Please tell us more.
No, that's, sorry, I mean... This man is another housemaid and he's a scholar. He's working really hard on a project.
Boring! Why don't you like him?
Was he mean to you?
Should we do something to him? I like the way you think, Odile.
Please don't! He is a human man that exists.
Press X to doubt.
Okay. Listen. I think he stole one of my priceless issues of The Cursing of Chateau Castle.
Oh no!
A thief! No! Forget I said that. I have no concrete proof. But my issue disappeared shortly after he came to my dorm room and asked me for something, that's all. A thief.
You look through his pockets. There's a book inside. Title reads The Cursing of Chateau Castle, Issue 3. Oh, well, this is clearly the final issue. You know, you're talking about like issue 28 or whatever. Nah. You wave it around. Well, what do we have here?
So I was right. This horrible thief.
Mirabelle got back her priceless copy of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. She angrily stuffs inside her pocket.
Victory!
It's back. It is. Sorry about bad-mouthing him while he was frozen in time. He's a very talented scholar also.
This is fun, Mirabelle. You should show your ruthless side more often.
Agreed.
Agreed.
No!
Yes.
Yes.
So is it a souvenir? No.
No.
Not something she equips, right? It just kind of...
No. She just has it
She just
in
has
her
it.
inventory.
Okay. Gotcha. A book about traps and how they work. Some of the
I will
pages-
say you will never have to worry about carrying any of the Cursing of Chateau Castle books.
Gotcha. Some of the pages are bookmarked. Does it say anything about the traps you've seen so far? Traps. Ah! One of the bookmarks is labeled Death Corridor. This is where you first died. I'm not sure why the trap activated when it did. That other time, it got you immediately as you were walking through the corridor, so time wasn't an issue, was it? You read the page. The type of trap in the Death Corridor is apparently called... If you feel safe, it activates a trap.
You flip off the book. Whoa, see if that's one hell of a disgusted face you're pulling. You pulled your second hand and also flip off the book with that. You wave up and down your birds that you're flipping off at this book.
Nothing more to learn here. Fuck off, that's way too accurate. Some notes on safety. Beware of rock. Simple.
Beware of dog.
Simple, to the point. Alright, I'm gonna grab this key. Cling on the counter. You found the scissors key. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the scissors position. You put the key into your pocket. You now know where the scissors key is located. So, rock, paper, scissors.
Just good old basic rock, paper, scissors.
Makes sense. You all nod. Makes sense. Okay. Some carving wood, excuse me. Wrong emphasis. Looks like someone liked to carve during their break. I wonder where...
Oh, Stardust, you found the secret fifth hand sign. Probably best not to use it in front of the kid. It's a very powerful hand sign. Can only be used at the right moment. For increased damage.
It's your ultimate ability. You just flip the enemy off.
God. Could you imagine?
I can, and that's what makes it better. I wonder where your own carving tools went. Oh. Seafriend likes to carve.
I guess he does.
Hey, King! You just flip him off.
Instantly, explodes like a terminal montage video. Like, it's literally just the explosion image.
Yep. Ow! Fuck off, you! Door's like, oh, right. It's the...
Yep, you don't have any other way to open that currently.
Okay, now I can skip through it. Go away.
I guess you technically didn't read through it the first time?
Go away.
He's stuck.
Seriously?
He's stuck.
Seriously? Fuck
He
off.
doesn't know how to
God
get out of
damn
here.
it.
That pillar was tripping him up so bad.
Jesus. Do it again. Okay.
I love the weird fucking meter signature that the battle theme's in. It's like goes from 4/4 to 6/4.
Have you actually metered it?
Yes.
Oh. Nope. 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 Nope.
Nuh-uh.
Fuck you mean not?
Oh man, it's like avoid bomb, and it gets thrown into another
Ow.
bomb.
Motherfucker. Like, I know it's actual magic, but I like to imagine, especially with the fucking fucking creative craft, is that what it was?
For the paper?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I like to imagine with the creative craft, you just slap the enemy, because it's just an open hand.
It's a very creative way to attack him. To attack someone. Also, you have the scissors key, so you don't need to go to this anymore.
That's right. I don't. That was it. Of course I have it. Reach towards the light. Everyone was healed.
And now you can key your way back to this area.
Excellent.
Do note though that because if you do use your knowledge to open all the keys when looping back to this specific part, you will not be able to go into that upper room. You will only be able to go into the lower room because you've used the crest for that point.
Right. So there's no way to actually get both the key and...
No.
Okay.
If you have to go up to that top room, you will be stuck in time.
Interesting.
I say this because it's a very important mechanic for later on.
Sure is a broken pillar.
I thought that there was like a bar of gold frozen in time next to that pillar. I imagined the specifically in your voice too. It's like eh.
Strong sadnesses again.
We'll be fine. Let's go, go, go! Boss 2.
Two sadnesses. Get ready, everyone. Okay, ow. This fucking music is kooky as hell.
It's the boss music.
All right. Now that we got buffed up to all hell. Oh, really?
Yeah, they have time freeze. What does Mirabelle have? Does she have the
She has
skill
the spell.
to undo that? Okay. That's good. I didn't remember if you hadn't picked
crap.
that up
Why did I
already
do
on
that?
the way back up.
Why did I do that? Oh shit.
Yeah, Odil's about to die.
Yep.
And all the lesbians in the world rejoiced.
That should work. Okay.
Nice.
Wow, that's all it did? Oof.
It did a sizable chunk, but yeah, they are bosses. They got a lot of health. Oh, right, yeah, their attack's down.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you can examine them too if you want.
I could, yeah. Is there anything important?
Nah. It's just extra dialogue.
Two of them! The long-haired one looks enamored with the other. It looks like it wants to protect the short-haired one more than it wants to attack us.
Ah, young love.
We could go for the one that doesn't attack, or the one that does. It's up to you, Seafriend. I'll go for a paper now.
Or you could take a salty broth.
Oh, fuck you. Alright, she scissors when... Alright, it's fine.
Yeah, she's only got one paper attack.
Yep. Do that again.
That was helpful, Bonnie.
Very much so. You dick.
Especially when that happens.
So what constitutes as a turn?
When they move, like when they perform an action.
Okay. Joke's on you, that's the one that I don't need.
Oof.
I mean, in terms of effectiveness.
It's more oof because you don't realize how correct you are.
The long-haired one is doing something.
Bruh!
It sacrificed itself.
Alright, fine. And gave the other one more strength to the process. Well then.
I should make that easier on who to attack.
Still using it.
And you did it. Oh, wait.
Or not.
He's still sticking around somehow.
It also looks like, funny enough, we were making the joke, it also looks like it's flipping us off when it gets damaged.
Oh god, I can kind of see it.
Oh god, it knows the ultimate move.
Oh god, we killed it before it could use it on us.
Breathe in and out. 7,000 experience received.
Oh, that's got to be someone's level up.
Yeah, it's Seafron's. And Mirabelle's and Isabeau's. Learn the craft skill Break. And 49 for a deal. Paper. Is that a U or a V?
That's paper alpha 5.
Okay.
That's a really fucking good skill.
Yeah.
Yes. That is one of Adil's best paper skills.
We won.
All right. One last floor to go.
Isabeau just learned a new skill.
I have gotten stronger.
You got the memory of Break. You'll always remember this.
When equipped, your fighter will be able to use Break as a skill, even if he isn't at level 49. Break is a skill that lowers one enemy's defense.
Adil just learned a new skill. Huh. I finally figured it out. Got the memory of Paper Alpha 5. You'll always remember this.
When equipped, your researcher will also be able to use the skill, even if she isn't at 49. Paper Alpha 5 is a skill that deals big paper damage to one enemy.
Ooh. Alright. Yeah, let's just go back and save now. No!
I guess you'll have to press onward.
I don't like this.
Trust the video game.
Yeah, okay.
Oh god, a worm.
It's a tentacle.
This room feels safe too, doesn't it? Break time?
Maybe not. We might still have a lot to...
What was that?
It was my tummy, sorry.
Damn, why couldn't fucking Mirabelle said that? That was so loud.
How hungry are you for it to be this loud?
I don't get this swole by skipping meals.
Ugh. Anyway, let's take a break for now.
Bon, how much longer until the snacks are done?
5 minutes.
Okay, take your time.
Okay, take your time.
Come on. Hey, everyone. Hey. So, we haven't brought it up yet, but I have a question.
A secret adult conversation for adults, no kids allowed?
Do not want Bonyface to hear.
Yeah. If we were sure they won't hear, then yeah.
Say it normal volume. Let's be the fucking rogue we are. Bonnie has crab face. You give a thumbs up?
So mean, Seafron.
Good. Okay. So, if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body?
What? Yikes!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask.
To be fair, the amount of Seafrons Like, the amount of fucking timelines and the amount of Seafrins that have been left behind. It's honestly a good question.
I know it's not the best moment, but most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So, well, in case, change forbid, one of us dies today and the others are able to honor your body, how should we do it? Like, Madame Odile, is there a Cob-Wan way, or?
No, it's a valid concern. Well, in Cob-Way, you'd burn the body and take the ashes to a gem maker to transform them into a diamond. But that wouldn't be easily feasible, will it?
You change into a diamond?
Hardcore. So basically cremation.
Well, while that may be true, Pooja, it isn't right away. It's like, they still have to see your fucking body frozen in time over and over again. Or, you know, in the case that we just did, your head split open on the ground after slipping on a fucking banana peel, but, you know, whatever. But if that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Vogard. If Vogard is saved, I'm sure they'd have a use for the body of the savior.
Well, the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree so our body can nurture the nature around it. Be a part of change and all that. Is it the same for you, Isabeau?
I mean, I'd be dead, right? So I don't really care that much about later. And for, well, Bonnie, what should...
We won't allow Bonnie to die.
Over our dead bodies. Even if we're about to die, there are ways to use craft to make sure Bonnie will survive.
So, no matter what.
You will not. You're gonna leave you're gonna leave the young child alone with all of your dead bodies.
At least they still have a sister.
It's something you can all agree with.
What about you, Seafrin?
Will there even be a time this will apply to you? You won't die for good, so it doesn't matter. But... yeah, bury me on the highest peak.
Oh? Sounds like a journey. But a journey to bury someone you know. I don't know how good of a journey that would be.
I'm a loner, it's not like I have anywhere else to be. Might as well be at the highest point.
Yeah. I will say, out of all of the presented options, I felt like throw the ashes into the sky felt the best for Seafrin. Like, it seemed to make the most sense for who they are.
I guess I could see that.
I think I also picked Bury Me at the Highest Peak as well, though.
One of catharsis?
I guess so. Well, yeah, they all make sense, but I felt like the top one makes the most sense.
Hey, you all done talking? Because it's snacks time, baby!
Oh, it's a serious business snack time. I'm listening.
Snack times are always serious business, dummy.
So they heard everything. Let's not let's not be dumb about this. They probably heard everything.
Or maybe we came back right, or maybe they came back right as we were done talking about that conversation, so they missed everything. Who knows?
Maybe.
Today I have some Madelines.
Madelines. Thank you for making some, Boniface.
I also have some pineapple slices. They have some sugar on them.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Just plain pineapple slices?
More for you.
Yeah, I know you're not a fan. Just fine.
With sugar. And pineapple's good, you know.
So I keep hearing. Excuse me. Got something caught in my throat.
It's all that bullshit that you're spewing. It is. It's just not very exciting is all.
Exciting? You want exciting? Then eat this!
The fuck?
Fish head! Fish head?
Fish head?
Why a fish head?
Fish heads are yummy and the textures are different and good.
Are they?
They are!
Okay.
So which snack do you guys want?
I'll just take the Madelines.
There you go.
Bonnie hands you some Madelines. You bite into one. Soft. Delicious. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored.
It's been a hot minute since I've had some good Madelines.
Bonnie seems to be thinking hard about something. We'll save your sister, Bonnie.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, I know.
Mirabelle is biting her nails. You point to them. Nails.
Oh! Thanks, Saffron.
You should wear, or she should wear gloves like you do. We're gonna be okay.
I hope so.
You might even say,
Huh? Oh no.
we're gonna nail it.
I won't let you win.
You almost did, though.
I'm still mad. Your pun was too easy. It was bad.
She wouldn't be this mad if it didn't get to her. True.
See, I appreciate what Mirabelle said, but I also appreciate the idea of getting under someone's skin so bad with a pun that it always sticks with them, because that means that you win.
Yep. I won't let you win. You already did.
Hey, Sif. You know you look like a hamster when you eat?
You do? Oh, I don't.
I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you do. Your cheeks get all big and round. Like a cute hamster.
Isabeau,
Yeah.
stop being cheeky.
Ha!
I didn't think there was going to be any sort of a follow-up. I thought it was just, and that's it. That's the whole thing.
That's all he needs to say.
Isabeau eats a whole cookie at once and makes a hamster face. You stick your tongue out.
Yeah.
I like their fucking camaraderie. It's built
Yeah.
on something that I would usually like at, but like it's cute.
Yeah. They work off each other pretty well. This whole party banters really well with each other.
Mm-hmm. We could die today, huh? Already have. 7 times. 6? Because this is the 7th loop, so.
Yeah, it would be 6 times.
Oh well. I've had a good life. You won't die today, Odile. Oh, is that so? I won't let you.
That's true.
You can prevent it, after all. Keep that sort of speech for the younger ones. I'm sure Isabel would love it. Go away, now. I need my alone time. Okay. Fair enough.
I understand that plight. Social batteries need to be recharged.
Yes, they do. Oh god, it was so bad after Christmas. Like, again, I have been pretty much just by myself in my room in the house ever since the unemployment. The only times I really got out were Thanksgiving, the concert, and Christmas. Christmas was probably the biggest stretch of it because of the fact that I was away from the house for 2 days and I wasn't used to that. So by the time Christmas afternoon came and we were supposed to go to my aunt's, I'm like, I'm fucking tired. Like, I'm tapped out.
When I got to my brother's place, and we were having our first Christmas with Xavier and Erica and the lot. We're technically having Christmas too on New Year's because everyone will be more available then.
Oh, okay.
But like that day, we're pretty much there for most of the day. And after we like open presents and stuff like that, and like watch the Macy's thing, the Disney Christmas parade, I was so tired. Like I was like, if I had the entire couch to myself, I would have been conked out.
Yeah.
And then I played some games. And then Xavier saw me play some games, and then he wanted to play some games, and so he did. And I was trying to figure out which games to have him play that were kid friendly. Because I don't think Monster Hunter was the best thing to start him off with, but it was just kind of what I was playing, and it looked cool to him. But it's fine. He only got past the Zora Magdaros section.
Oh goodness. But yeah, like in terms of social battery, all right, Gauntlet's rigged. Fuck you, heroes.
Damn.
Fucking Edelgard versus Shez, and Edelgard lost.
Oh wow, yeah, that's rigged.
All right,
I agree.
Time to join up with Shez. Wait. Oh wow, I missed an entire round. Whoops.
Oh,
So,
whoops.
It's Shez versus Deer Man.
Deer Man?
Deer Man. I don't know how the fuck to pronounce his name.
Is it one of the later book characters?
Yeah. I also want, like, when did Edelgard have a fucking winter outfit, and how did I miss it?
Wasn't it 2 years ago?
Probably why I missed it. Alright, whatever.
Kind of another damn full art superior in the same day. God.
Alright, let's just see what's ahead of us here.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Oh, right. Excuse me. Let's go. Wait. Do you hear that?
Huh.
That's sound. That's...
That's the king. He's crying.
Don't be fooled. There's a key on the floor. Pick it up. Found the empty key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a mask of some kind. Put it in your pocket. Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing this is the key for the gate just ahead, but... Oh. The gate is covered in some sort of thread? Doesn't seem locked, but I'm not sure the key you picked up would be useful here.
This thread is so strange. I can't seem to move it aside.
Frozen thread. Seems to be covering the rest of the floor, too.
Can we cut it?
Whoa! Bonnie flipped your cape up, grabbing your dagger.
Aya!
Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie?
No. No! I promise! Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news.
So scary, Steve.
His dagger isn't broken, but it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread.
Oh wait, look, it did something. The thread is slightly dented here.
So a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe.
I suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor more. Before you start walking, Bonnie tugs on your cloak.
Sorry, friend.
Wow, they must really feel bad. An apology from you, Bonnie? That's... magnificent.
I mean, not funny, Seafriend. You crab.
A knife, huh? Where could you find a knife to get this door?
I wonder.
I wonder as
I
well.
also wonder if Rob will be a decent friend and give me that Pidgeot EX that he just got. Let's see. That's an Eevee.
It's fine, Pooja. We're wrapping it up now anyway.
Yep. The third floor has been obtained.
Yep. Hi, Pooja. I mean, I'm still gonna be fucking yapping for a bit, so. Not a bad note to end off of for the 2024 content creation year.
Yeah.
When you think about it in full retrospect, we did a fucking lot this year. Just in terms of the Monday streams alone.
I was gonna say, if we're talking about the Monday streams, yeah, we did a lot of stuff. What the hell did we even start with? It wasn't Horizon, was it?
Was it Horizon? I don't think so. I don't know. Let's take a look. Take a look.
You know, Pooh?
March, February, January. That's the closest.
Was it actually Paranormal Site?
Let's see. It
It
was
Paranormal Site.
Yeah, we started the Monday slot with Paranormal Site, and then at the same time I was doing the OG7 streams. And
realistically, in terms of the Monday slot, we only did 3 games, but they just took so long.
I know. And then I started the Persona 3 reload streams. And we finished off Sacred Shadows as well. I was deep in Baldur's Gate 3 with DJ and Suzie at that point. There's Persona 3, Reload, Baldur's Gate, and Paranormal Sight until we finished that up and switched over to the Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative. And at that point, I had just finished up Dirge of Cerberus 2 because I'm a fucking maniac that decided they wanted to play that game. And then, wow. Okay, yeah, it's not as many as I thought.
We were just playing a lot.
And also they were like long games too.
And also a lot of times where I just wasn't available.
That's true.
For one reason or another.
That is very true. Meanwhile, on my own fucking end there, and this is just like in terms of video stuff, which was also like the streams on Twitch. Let's see. Earliest there. Final Fantasy 16 DLC, so both of those were this year. We finished up Kingdom Hearts 2 with Suzie and went on to Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop, and now we're on Kingdom Hearts 3. I moved during that time. And that was back in April. We also started playing. Well, I started joining in some of the Lethal Company sessions at that point too.
Yeah, you did.
Yep. There was the Final Fantasy 14-16 crossover event that happened in April. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right. Twilight Princess. My 2024 Twilight Princess playthrough was this year too.
Your 2024 Twilight Princess playthrough was in 2024?
Let's see. More Twilight Princess, more Dream Drop. It's when I started Stray Gods back in July. I got fired. Started up the Lynn and Elliewood playthrough of Fire Emblem 7. And then the big one, Kingdom Hearts 3 and Metaphor back to back there. Big games. Did the quote-unquote highlight, which is basically just the playthrough of the Great Ace Attorney 2 Case 5 stuff with you. That finally got edited and put out. And then Sands of Destruction as well, which the final stream will be exported out, or released tomorrow. So, not exactly as much as previous years in terms of number, but in terms of just the games that I wanted to play, or the games that I was super interested in, or the games that you were going to drag me through, or that I dragged Suzie through. It was more of just really getting a handle on the series, the type of series that I wanted to do and did, and the games that I wanted to play and I did, and I enjoyed it, and it was fun. Not to say that, this entire year was wonderful. There were definitely a lot of stumbles. But you know what? In terms of the channel, at least, I think I'm pretty satisfied. I would ask you how you feel about it, but you're going to be doing something along those lines at some point, so I'll just wait for that to come out.
Tomorrow.
Okay. So, I suppose that leaves the question of what next? So tomorrow's not going to be anything. Probably just going to be hanging out. I don't know what anybody else is doing, but you know, I'm up for a group call as usual. Wednesday, New Year's Day, we're going to be starting off strong. In fact, ironically enough, going to be starting off the way that I started off this year as well. In a sense. In terms of the first Twitch series that I'm doing for the year, I have made a purchase. I have finally bit the bullet, ripped the band-aid off. We are going to be starting the Twitch channel streaming year with The Answer, also known as episode I guess for the Persona 3 Reload game. That was weird to say. I'm a little late to the party on that. just slightly a bit late. But it's finally time that we start that up. While I'm continuously looking for a job, trying to get my own funds, and you know, try to actually get more games to play in the future, because I'm kind of running out on my list there. I don't know what it's going to be for the rest of the week. I know that we have our hopes for what's going to be happening, but whether or not it does, you're just going to have to see. But as a reminder, usually on a good week, if everything is in rotation, with this new edition added on, Mondays would be the Monday night streams with Chris here. Currently, we are doing In Stars and Time. Tuesdays would be currently Dragon Age Veilguard with PJ and Suzie, also here on YouTube. Wednesdays is my solo streaming day on the Twitch channel. As I said before, we're going to be starting episode I guess. Thursdays would be the Twitch nights with Suzie. Currently we are going through Kingdom Hearts 3. Fridays / Saturdays are usually set aside for group streams. We haven't had one of those in like a year, but that's what they're set aside for, so you know, maybe we'll see. And then Sundays is usually a coin flip. The second half of 2024, it was just more streaming for me. Whatever my Twitch streaming thing was, because I couldn't really do anything else. But usually Sundays are off the table as Pooja, Chris, and myself perform with NJGSO, the New Jersey Gamer Symphony Orchestra, and our rehearsals are on Sunday, so it's kind of a full day commitment there. That's usually what would happen on a normal rotation. Results may vary. That being said, I just want to thank everybody for joining us. I know that the unpredictability makes it very hard to try and join us on these streams, whether it's just in a weekly or a week-by-week schedule, or just with the games that we're playing due to circumstances. But thank you guys for joining us nonetheless. Chris, thank you for dragging me through all these games that you want to play, that I wind up having some sort of opinion on. Usually it's good. Usually. Except for that one. We don't talk about that one.
I also don't even remember that one that you're referring to.
Oh yeah, no. You know what? If you don't remember it, don't worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it.
It's lost to time.
Yep. Yeah, but no, honestly, Chris, I know that you deal with your own fucking hardships. The fact that you can find the time every Monday to drag me through a different game and just keep this fucking slot alive is something that I will forever be grateful for, because, you know, friendship and not being lonely and miserable and whatever. Fill in the blank there.
However that blank is filled.
Yep. Just better be positive.
I'm
totally not pointing a gun at you right now.
I believe that ever since Stream 1 of Indivisible 5 years ago, we've been consistent at this.
It's been 5 years?
2019.
Jesus!
The end of 2019 as well.
That's crazy. Yeah, just
5 consistent years of Monday streams.
I know. That is honestly kind of nuts. And you know what? As long as we are both in somewhat of a decent position, I don't think that's going to stop anytime soon. You may
Especially not with the games that keep coming out and other games that keep getting added onto the list.
That's true.
There's at least 4 more other games to get through, and half of it required me playing it first.
Fucking Spike Chunsoft alone has been fueling our fucking Monday night streams.
Yeah, pray to God that you aren't interested in 100 Line, which is basically tactical, which is basically freaking Fire Emblem Danganronpa. Pray to God that you're not into that kind of thing ever. You know, Fire Emblem.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Fucking, I mean, that game's not even out yet, but that was like the one trailer that they had where it was just basically Danganronpa.
Oh wait, no, I am
game.
No, I am remembering that now. That was a while ago.
Yeah, that was announced. It hasn't actually launched yet, but it is the same company that did Raincode.
Oh my god.
Which is the Danganronpa devs.
Ugh. Like I said, Spike Chunsoft has just been feeding our fucking Monday night slots for so long at this point.
And that's not even counting when I3 comes out.
Which it will.
It's a matter of when.
And then whatever the fuck they're gonna do with the, I mean, this is not Spike, but whatever the fuck they're gonna do with the fucking Horizon stuff.
Yeah. Something productive, most likely, and not Lego.
Please.
It still makes me laugh that even amongst fans of Lego, even amongst fans of Lego, that game is considered the worst Lego game of them all.
Good. It's almost like it was never meant to, like, it should never have been a Lego game.
Like, if it was gonna be on sale, it's also full price for some fucking reason. But like, if it was on sale, I was gonna joking and be like, "Hey, Pooja, let's play this Horizon game together, haha." But after watching that one scene where they showed Silence and Varl, it was Aloy and Varl meeting up with Silence, who was a DJ in the snow area, which is probably where the Banuk were, and he just. That is not Silence. Like, I know that Lance Riddick is no longer with us, but like, that is not my hashtag. Not my Silence.
Hashtag not my black man.
God. Anyway.
Yeah. Alright. But yeah, that's really all I have on my end. Chris, if there's anything else that you want to say. You've been saying stuff, but if there's anything else you want to say.
I don't know, whenever we run out of games and then I just have you randomly play Vampire Survivors for a bit. Listen, this year's been very rough for me. I will not deny. However, none of that really. Actually, well, some of them were a little bit seen in the Monday streams where the mood was a little iffy. But for the majority of it, it was fun, and through all of it, we got to experience more games, and add more titles to the ever-growing list of games that we do on Mondays.
It's very true. Again, this year, it may have only just been 3 games, but those games were so fucking different from each other that, like, it's 3, like, fucking big-ass experiences. I mean, hell, with, Paranormal Side, it was me dragging you through one, which was unprecedented, basically, up until now. You know, except for Indivisible.
The last time you did that was Hive Swap.
That's true.
And I had only ever played Act 1 at that point.
That's true. I forgot about that.
And Indivisible was technically the first one of that, and then Tokyo Mirage Sessions was the next time that happened. Because A Hat in Time was also... Actually, well, A Hat in Time was before the streams. That was recorded.
Yeah.
Trying to think of all the games that you took me through, because Indivisible was the beginning of that, because you wanted me to see that game, and I wanted to play that game, and I had it, but I just hadn't gotten around to actually playing it, and that series is still like one I think fondly of. Paranormal Side was obviously the most recent one. And no, the only other time I can think of was Tokyo Mirage Sessions. And, you know, Hive Swap. So it was actually a lot more me picking the games for you to play.
Yeah.
/ putting you through. And somehow it working out.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, I know, in terms of dragging people through games, I know what the next big one is going to be, but we're going to have to wait until after our current project is done. So, it'll be pushed back a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, there's at least like 3 or 4 more games that I can think of off the top of my head that we have planned that require previous either purchases or me going through the game first.
But, you know, who knows what 2025 will bring. It better be something good, because I can't fucking stand it much anymore.
Agreed.
Let's pull back the curtain for a second. I am at my fucking wit's end here. I can't. You know, like... Happiness is too much to ask. Can I have something that I can at least be, like, tolerant of? I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I don't know. I think I'm just stalling for the sake of stalling at this point. I don't really have anything else to say. So, thank you guys for a wonderful 2020. Listen, I knew that we were fucking hopping time, but I think we missed the mark by a little bit. Thank you guys for a wonderful 2024 content creation year. Mostly streaming, but, content creation. I hope you guys, whether you're with us now or you wind up joining us in the future, continue to join in our antics. Or, you find this stuff later on. I know that certain series of mine don't have the immediate attention, but wind up getting some traction later on. And you enjoy it as much as we enjoy playing through it. Either way, everybody have a wonderful new year. And we will see you guys, if you don't care about anything else that may or may not happen this week. We will see you guys next Monday? We good? Do you have anything going on? Yeah? Alright. We will see you guys next Monday as we continue our journey with Seafrin in Stars and Time. Good night, everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.